Here's my notes. I am going to assume that each of you live in a house with running water, electricity, air conditioning, free of mold, or any other unstable living conditions. But have you ever thought about what it would be like to be homeless or to live in your car? I know that I have, and I know that I am very fortunate to live in a stable home. The Habitat for Humanity is to help with just that. So in these next few minutes, I am going to tell you why I think you should support this organization. Habitat for Humanity was founded on the foundation that every man, woman, and child would have a safe place to live. There are too many unfortunate families in our community that need help. And Habitat for Humanity is passionate about eliminating substandard housing. They provide training to families that they can help improve their living conditions by themselves. And this year, the Wiregrass Habitat for Humanity donated their first renovated house, and I'm going to show you that video here.
Pandemic stretches on, more and more businesses are having to find ways of working around unique kinds of problems. And the same is true for the Wiregrass Habitat for Humanity that's had to make some changes in how it provides shelter for folks. Today, its first house, renovated in a new way, was dedicated to a deserving Dothan woman. Here's WDHN's Cody Giles with the story.
Habitat for Humanity is a global, nonprofit housing organization working in local communities in around 70 countries with a vision of a world where everyone has a place to lay their head at night. Due to the coronavirus pandemic, Habitat for Humanity has had problems getting resources to build houses, so here in the Wiregrass, the local Habitat for Humanity has started a new program for renovating existing houses, and with the help from Wells Fargo, they were able to make someone's dream a reality.
This is the culmination of a lot of work by a lot of people to bring a house together for somebody that's been in less than desirable housing conditions. So we're real proud of this new project that we've got going. This is our first rehab house.
And today, the first of these new houses was awarded.
So, as you can see, it's very important to our community that we help support this organization. But not only is it to help others, it also ends up helping the volunteers as well. According to learningtogive.org, volunteering helps you get connected to your community, make new friends, and even get you out of your comfort zone. And you don't just have to volunteer your time. You can also you can also donate building materials, land, and even cars. They also have a list on their website of items that they would like to have if you would like to go check that out. So along with helping our local communities, Habitat for Humanity also has a disaster response where they go and help when a natural disaster strikes. They work with local communities to help with a variety of housing needs. They repair and improve the homes. They have emergency shelter kits that they distribute. And they have a mobile response unit, which is a van that has tools and other equipment for cleanup and repair. To date, the disaster response has served more than 220,000 houses worldwide from a disaster. As you can see, supporting this organization is monumental in helping our community. If you were less fortunate, wouldn't you like to know that there's an organization out there that can help and provide resources and trainings? The fact that they care enough about people's way of living and making sure that it's safe says a lot about their organization. I believe most people don't grasp the importance of a safe living environment. a place where you don't have to worry about getting sick from your own home, let alone people who don't even have a home to go to. Supporting this organization, whichever way that may be, with your time or donating materials, is helping your community. You're making it a better and a safer place for those who don't have a place to live or a safe place. And you know that your time is helping impact somebody's life. I cannot stress enough how important the Wiregrass Habitat for Humanity is, not only to the communities, but also all over the world. People are coming together to help one another in times of need and when disaster strikes. You never know when it could be you that may need the help. As we have seen this past year, nothing is certain.